What is up, bros and brodettes? We're back with another episode. I hope this becomes a normal thing. All 5 of us are back. The whole shebang-a-bang. The whole dang-along. The whole crew.
We're all here.
All of us.
Oh, wow.
All of them.
Everyone. All these mums.
Pretty exciting show. We got our first... No, actually, it's not our first listener questions. We had a couple sent in with the beers, but the first that weren't with the beer recommendations. But one big announcement. No more cups.
Yep.
They's all gone. All
Gone.
No.
Gone.
We don't have the beer from the last person that recommended them, but we are working on it. But Kayla, I think we mostly just met her through Nikel's streams, right?
Yeah, I met her through her husband, actually.
Oh, that's right.
I found her husband on Twitch.
Yeah, Grinder. I mean, Twitch. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Trinder.
Yeah, so she sent us the last beer. She claimed the special little bonus, which we'll tell you now. We bought her a free game. Everybody else missed out.
Yep. Nerds.
All you had to do was get a free cup, a free game, and say, like, a Coors Light.
Did she pick the game, or did we just send her a code?
She picked it.
Yeah,
She
picked...
Surprisingly, it was Paunch, wasn't it?
It was Robo City...
RoboCop.
Or RoboCop
Rogue City.
City. That's what it was.
Wasn't the deep sea sushi one?
Deep sea sushi? Dave the Diver?
Yeah.
No.
A raft.
Yeah. Yeah, so once her beers come in, we'll check those out for her. But I'm going to hand it right over to Connor.
Yep. So we thought Paul was going to have some beer, so this is kind of a last-minute one.
They haven't showed up yet either.
Yep.
Look
So
at that box.
It's a little pink, for, I think it's breast cancer awareness year, month.
That's in
something.
February.
That's June,
February.
baby. I know, it's June,
That's in
isn't it?
February.
Well, we're still supporting it.
I thought February's Black History.
I think it's June, dog.
It might be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's June.
February's Black History.
I don't remember. I thought, oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of it always happens during hockey season, but they do hockey fights cancer or something like that.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's what I was thinking of. I was like,
Okay.
there's no way it's in June. Read her off, Connor. I
All
almost
right.
cracked it already.
Yep, from Boulevard Brewing Company, we have a cinnamon bun ale, 9.5%. I don't see too much else on her. Yeah, just cinnamon bun brown ale, I think is what it is.
I like the can because it reminds me of Cuphead.
It's a sticker, or it's a plastic wrap.
On the side.
It's not... Wait, this isn't a factory.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
factory
shit.
stamped.
Drew.
Do you think this is going to be a good beer?
There you go, Jared.
Drew.
Told you it was going to happen.
Zero,
What happened?
zero chance it's any good.
Is poor people beer?
I did think of
Dang,
Cuphead.
dang.
We're ready
man.
for it.
I did think of Cuphead when I first saw this. This
Yeah.
looks- I really like the artwork.
I really
on
like
this.
the sticker on the side that says I'm a sinner and a saint, but it's CINNER, like cinnamon. Cinnamoner.
Cinnamon Center.
It says sticky bun alert.
I'm kind of looking at the top here. Looks like there's other stickers underneath.
Yeah, somebody already used this can.
Yes.
These are cans they already have drank
Environmentally
beers
friendly.
from.
We're going to have to see if we can peel one of them off.
Yeah, Drew's working on it. But hey, before
Actually,
you do that, let's get a crack in.
Is there
shall we?
something under it, or was it just like a misprint on the label?
That's what I'm really curious about.
If
It
you
looks
listen
like
to the
another
last
label.
episode, Paul, please hold it right over your head when
Yeah,
you
get us
crack.
a
Yeah.
countdown.
Oh, this is
Connor.
actually a brown ale.
It is. That's what
It
I
is?
said.
Oh, I thought you said just a cinnamon ale. I'm sorry.
Nope, cinnamon brown ale.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Hang on. Hey. Got almost an inadvertent crack going on.
Drew.
Drew's
Drew.
gnawing the plastic off
Get
the
the
can.
can
That's
out
Drew,
of
you
the
can
can.
eat the can after we crack it.
Yes.
Oh, it straight up is another can.
Oh.
Oh, that
Little
actually looks pretty
unveil
cool.
here. What does that say on it?
What the fuck?
Neon Giants.
That's a astronomically
Is it even the same
hazy
brewery?
IPA.
Is it the same brewery?
No, it's that Ohm Gang.
Is it really?
Yes.
What
It
the
is.
fuck?
Gang.
Email these fuckers right now and
No,
tell
I mean,
them.
it's okay.
No, it's not okay.
If you clean it, which
It's not
they
okay.
might have.
So that's a fancy can though, Drew. So
Yeah.
you might like yours.
Oh, so what they did is they bought the cans from
No,
the rich
no.
people when they
So-
were done.
This beer obviously didn't work, and they had a crap ton of cans left.
That's
so
not
they
even
had
the
to
same
put a sticker in.
brewery, dog.
Yeah, so they probably sold the cans to a different brewery, and they put the
After
sticker-
they labeled them.
well, they
so-
bought these cans designed like that.
Okay.
I'm not going to do this again. Jared, enjoy.
So they.
Oh, wait, don't
Nope.
crack it yet, Drew.
I'm not going
Hey,
to.
let's go ahead.
So hold on.
All right.
They don't fill them and then label them. I always
No,
thought that's
they're
what it was.
empty
I thought
cans.
they filled them, capped them, and then slap
No.
the label on them. So they slap a label on them, fill them, then can them, or I mean, lit them.
This can is designed like this, flat as aluminum sheet.
Yeah, the printed ones
And
like
then
that.
it's
Yes.
formed around the form
okay.
that makes it circle.
I'm
So
about
they
to
like-
form my nuts around your face here.
Count
Count it
care.
down. Count it
All
down.
right,
Count it
and a
down.
3, 2, 1.
It's so late.
That was the most unsynchronized one we've had yet.
We got some animosity here in the studio.
It
i.e.
smells
Connor's
good.
kitchen.
Smell is a. It's not overpowering. Brown ale for sure. You can definitely
Can
smell
you
it.
you can
It
smell the
yeah.
cinnamon though?
No, not really.
No.
Because it's not even a cinnamon beer.
So
Yours
the
isn't
Steve,
now.
I'm trying.
It was before you peeled
sticker
that
on
label
the
off.
outside. It just smells like kind of a normal brown. I don't smell
I
anything.
can-
I can smell a little.
It reminds me a little bit of the
the churro beer.
churros, yeah, which is
Ooh.
cinnamon. but-
Hopefully not.
Well, just the smell, anyways.
What was
Uh-oh.
that?
Drew likes it.
You passing on it?
Should have taken the label off.
Yeah, it might be better. You should try the other ones.
Is this a good time to bring out the chunks on the bottom is not chub?
It's
Whoops.
not.
What is it?
So Connor's been saying it wrong this entire time.
Is it
Wow.
Butch?
6 months of podcasting, Connor thought,
No, it's Trub.
so,
I'm
not
going with
chub.
Chubb.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep saying.
I think
chub.
we should say Chub.
so we're with you, listeners, if you want to point at
Oh,
Connor and say,
Yeah.
Also,
fucking nerd.
I'm putting this all on us right now. Anchorage Brewing got rid of the alcohol by volume.
did it?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Good job, Connor.
We're taking credit
That's
for
all
it.
Connor.
Yeah,
That's
we're
all
taking
Connor.
credit for it.
Wow. The taste is
Strong.
like, I think this could be ordered at Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
I
pretty
definitely-
close.
Like, this is fucking liquid cinnamon roll.
Yeah, I taste a lot more cinnamon flavors in this one than that. Even that churro
It
one.
tastes like creamy and cinnamony. Like,
Drew, you going to be okay?
No. That
You're
will
just
not
gonna-
touch my lips again.
You're just gonna go ahead and press pass.
A fucking hard pass on that. All of the buttons, you got a gold star on the pass. Nope.
it's weird.
So is the label.
Which one?
It's
Yeah.
weird.
I want to sip on it for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's strange. It's very
powerful.
strange.
If you reduced it down, it'd make a good sauce, probably.
I'm
It's
surprised
very-
I didn't smell any of this
Yeah,
because the
Well,
flavor is fucking wild.
it's strong.
Well,
I-
so my
I-
biggest complaint with that churro one was it tasted too strong.
Straight alcohol.
Yeah, it was because that's what a 14.
Oh,
It was a big boy
I
in the
think it was
teens.
14 or
Yeah.
15. Yeah.
Whereas-
Picks are weird.
Whereas this isn't like overpowering on the alcohol taste. Like I can
No,
actually
no.
taste the alcohol, but I can also taste the flavors that they're going for.
I've never tasted anything even remotely close to that flavor in a beer, though,
On this one or the churro?
on this one.
This is brewed and packaged in Kansas City, Missouri.
Drew, what do we got going on over here?
It doesn't make it any better.
I would
He's
hope
taking
not.
a pickle and dipping it into his cinnamon roll beer.
Was
It also says Puerto
thoughts?
Rico, do not
Thoughts?
litter.
You can
it
litter
wasn't
in America, but if you're in Puerto Rico, don't even think about it.
No dice.
the pickle in the cinnamon brown ale's not good?
Yeah, cinnamon brown ale does not make a good pickle beer.
Okay. Do you want to try dipping some French fries or something in there?
Anybody got any?
I got a cinnamon roll.
You got a sandwich right there. Dip that fucker in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna sip on it.
Yeah.
It's just strange.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Diabetes.
The diabetes.
Boulevard Brewing.
On Walter Brewing.
I like the
It's not
can. I
actually.
do
I
like
want
the
to say
can.
they're Colorado. I can't remember.
How could you
What
like
did we
the
say?
can?
Kansas City.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Missouri.
What?
I don't like
It's
the
an
can.
imposter.
Do you want to get into the cans
Will you,
again?
will you pass me that can? Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and keep going with the show.
Well,
You guys remember when we didn't have Drew on?
Bye. My hot tub stuff is still here. I'm out.
So I real quick, I think out of fairness, we should find this actual beer.
and do it
And
again.
try
Do it.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Neon Giants
Watch it taste the
astronomically
same.
hazy IPA.
If that's an IPA, I'll shit my pants.
They just left it sitting on the shelf for a couple of years.
I don't, maybe it'll taste like cinnamon someday. We sell it as that. All right. Well, moving on from that, I don't know what beer we're drinking. I didn't get to play as much as you guys did, but after last episode, we jumped back into Elite.
You
The
played,
old
you played a little bit.
Elite.
Yeah, I
Dangerous.
didn't get to like do a whole lot though. Like we did a little combat.
Yeah. Fuck, we were fighting in
didn't-
combat for a couple hours. You were
Yeah, but like nothing new from what we've done
Yeah.
last time. So
What combat was it?
what do you mean?
What did you do for combat?
We just went to like a resource extraction, and we're fighting pirates.
Where we-
I'm
That's
sorry.
where we should have took you the first time instead of straight into
Dude,
a Thargoid.
Thargoid was pretty cool. I just didn't know if you guys tried to do something like that. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
how
No,
did it
that
go?
was-
Because it was miserable for us.
That was the first time I think we've ever tried to fight a Thargoid, right?
Yeah, which we should probably
That's-
expand a little more on that. But
Yeah.
Well, we'll hit on it probably in a second. So there's only two types of combat, which is you either do Thargoid or pirates.
no, I mean, if you look at it like human versus alien, yeah, there's
Yeah.
the two kinds.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, but there's protection, right? Like you're protecting some asset or something.
That'd be the
There's
same kind of combat.
yeah, bounty. Yeah, I mean in the sense of combat, yeah, you're right.
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
So I'm gonna let you guys run with it. Like I said, I didn't get to play as much. Just having Ireland in the NICU takes most of my time. All day, every day,
Understandably.
basically, so
Understandably.
yeah, I'll just let you guys run with it.
Well, I think we got in and started mining a shit ton first, mostly to get Drew kind of caught up, because some of us were still kind of not. I guess we weren't like crazy far into the game, but we had a lot of credits.
yeah. I mean, we were pretty well stacked up, but like Daniel and Drew, we had to kind of power level them through some of the money.
Yeah. But it didn't take long. Drew was basically in one of the upper tier ships, the Python, doing some mining, and then we were like, well, hey, fuck it, we've been mining for like 4 days now. Let's go try to fight some Thargoids. Connor found us a Thargoid mission, or was it a mission, or was it just a...
Yeah, so basically there's like this big carrier that the aliens attacked, and they just sent out a distress signal that we go and try to, at least what we're supposed to do, is evacuate the ship. We said fuck the ship, and we tried to fuck up the aliens. That did not go so well.
No.
Yeah.
We had two Fer-de-Lances, a
Yep.
Federal Corvette,
And an anaconda.
and an Anaconda, all of which were fairly stacked. I think the Anaconda wasn't as stacked as it could have been, but it was,
Yeah.
That was D's and C's.
yeah, you were an A-class, but
No.
I think your guns were still fairly on point.
Well, we designed it as a shield breaker. So the only guns I had were pulse lasers to break shields.
Yeah.
and aliens didn't have shields.
Yeah. And they grabbed our faces and just wiped the floor with us.
Yeah. We looked at it later. There was like a 99% damage reduction from human weapons against these guys.
Yeah.
I thought we had looked into that before, or maybe it was just a video.
we
I
did.
remember. Okay.
Yeah, and we just said, fuck it, we're going to try it and see what happens.
Okay, because I remember like when we were first heavy into it, kind of towards the end of us playing, that's what we debated on trying to get into, is fighting the Thargoids. And I remember looking into it and seeing that we had to get the Guardian weapons, and we didn't look into like what it took to get them, at least from what I remember.
Yeah, we didn't really
But-
look too deep.
So like when you guys, we're all in that group chat, and somebody said something about that. I was like, didn't we fucking know that already?
Yeah. I knew we were going to die going into it.
Okay.
Well, I think at the time when we were playing, they only had those AX weapons. I don't know if they had the Guardian weapons completely figured out yet.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Because all the little articles I've found, or not articles, but like posts about how to find them and get them, they're all from like 2020, 2021, and we were playing in like 2018, weren't we?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't remember, I guess. Maybe it was just like the fully engineered
Yeah. AX.
weapons and defense systems, maybe. I don't remember, but there was something else you had to do.
Yeah.
So this is the first time any of us have ever even seen Thargoids, right? Was when you guys went and fought these?
No, me and Ken, when we were playing a long time ago, we ran into them, but we never tried fighting them.
Oh, okay. Because I know when I quit playing, I had never seen them before, but
Yeah.
was it as cool as it sounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Especially like,
Yeah.
so we kind of screwed over the other guys with it. Because Paul and I jumped in early, and then the other guys jumped in afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Once you jump in, like it looks like, okay, it's just the ship here, nobody else here. Let's go save the ship. And then your ship just starts shutting down. Same like how they did when they originally
When they
introduced
pull
them.
you out, yeah.
Yeah, exactly like that. Your ship shuts down, you lose all power, can't move anywhere, and then you see the Thargoids come in.
That's
And
fucking cool.
Frontier did a really good job of like introducing them into combat, because
Yeah.
it still kind of gave me goosebumps.
oh yeah,
That's cool.
I skipped the cutscene.
Shut up.
Gersperms.
So actually, speaking of cutscenes, because I'm going to jump away from Elite. How's Baldur's Gate?
It's the cutscenes in that aren't cutscenes. So like,
Didn't I say that's what he's gonna say?
so like,
Is that because the
It's
number of
dialogue.
people?
It's
Or
'Cause
is
there's
it
only
like-
a certain amount of people.
it's not just a movie. Like I have to choose like what
Okay.
the discussion goes to. What I don't like is just when it's a movie. There's at least something to do or something I need to read.
Sure.
I'm not just sitting there like, Destiny's so beautiful. Look at that field of flowers. It made me cry. Like that's the cutscenes that I don't
Wow.
fucking like. That's fucking stupid to me.
Wow. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna head out.
So
Let's
as
go
long
back
as
to
the game
Elite.
makes you click something, you're like, oh,
Sure,
this is
that's
still
not
a
a
game.
cutscene.
Okay. I
There's
used
still
my
something
finger
to
that one
do.
time.
I'm gonna take that heat because this is gonna slowly introduce him into liking cutscenes.
Cutscenes. Yeah.
Whatever justification he needs to play good games.
Yeah.
And Starfield's the same way. I mean, the only cutscene like is that's just a movie is takeoff and landing. Other than that, even throughout the game, it's a little bit of a movie with like you get to make a choice, and then it goes different ways. You can't change looking at that stupid field standing on the cliff in Destiny.
Yeah, you can.
No,
Yeah, move a little to the left. Get more.
you're still looking
you
at the
see, you
stupid
see
fucking
different
field.
flowers.
That's all right. Some of us appreciate the finer things in life.
Yeah, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
But if
Yeah.
Destiny had a button that popped up that says press A to keep looking, you'd be like, this is fucking badass.
Yeah.
I just decided
So
to
you're
keep
telling
looking.
me if you were standing there looking at those flowers and a button popped up and said "Look harder," would that make you
This is
enjoy?
so
it?
engaging.
I would escape.
Escape's not an option.
So you fought Thargoids.
Yeah.
You think it's enough for you or Dano, Drew, to get Hodis's?
I honestly didn't mind the controller.
No?
So probably not.
Because I know you were like when I even brought up the idea of getting rid of auto landing and auto super cruise.
Yeah. I got
we're
it
so
now.
adamantly against it.
I'm on board now. I've
Yeah, they're both big boys parking themselves now.
I've gotten rid of it.
I'll say I've been playing the game a lot. I think we're like well over 300 hours, and I still actually really enjoy it on the controller.
yeah.
I think it's mostly because you can just kind of kick back and I don't know. I feel it feels good flying on the controller.
Oh yeah.
I want to do joysticks.
Yeah.
I've been looking, but there's a lot of options. And
Yeah. Once we're
I'm
done
not
here, I'll
100%
show you
sure.
mine once we're done.
Yeah,
here.
I'm down.
For Elite, like I know there's a shitload of options, but there's really only two. There's only like two that I would recommend, mostly for like user friendliness. Don't do that. Don't eat it.
He said, "Get closer."
Eat your pickle in your beer.
I don't
Yeah.
want to.
But like
Diabetes
the one
beer.
Connor has and the one I have, Elite basically just recognizes it. The other ones, it's a lot more like you have to program what each button does, kind of deal.
Yep.
Your brand and model, or just like your brand, they recognize. So I could get anything from Thrustmaster or Logitech.
So the Thrustmaster that Connor has, they partnered with Frontier developers and made it for Elite mostly.
Specifically.
So yeah, so it works extremely well with Elite Dangerous right out of the box.
But what about like Flight Simulator? Because like if I get into like some joysticks or something, I'm really enjoying the flying, so I'm
Right.
probably
Yeah.
going to do
So,
some more flying.
Connor
Yeah,
can
I've done
speak.
like DCS, Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've done all of that with those joysticks.
hmm
You might have to go in. I mean, just like any other joystick, now you have to actually go in and map it.
Yeah.
But you'd have to do that with literally any joystick you buy.
Gotcha.
If you're only playing Elite, these ones have profiles you can download from Thrustmaster that are specific to Elite or Star Citizen.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Or Star Citizen.
Yep.
Because that might be the next step.
Oh yeah, we're getting into it.
Yeah, because they're like not lower end. They're like
Yeah,
middle
they're-
to low. I would put. Middle
I think
to
it's
low.
what 150-ish for the pair.
For yours. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I
But
think
I was
I don't.
looking.
Go ahead.
I was looking in Thrustmaster, and there's like 33
yeah.
different options.
Oh yeah,
Well, the thing is, they like you can get this
So all
joystick, but you can get it
Thrustmasters?
right-handed, left-handed. You can do
Yeah.
all kinds of shit like that. Yeah,
But all Thrustmasters partnered
No.
with just your model.
this model, yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
which I can cover that with you later. Yeah,
Yeah, so there's I was even looking, there's mounts that you can mount to the bottom of your chair
Oh, yeah.
where your chair can have
oh yeah.
parts for them.
Mhm.
Like I'm into it. I absolutely love the flying. I mean, I was mining a lot by myself. I don't play a lot of games by myself. Usually this is just my gaming normally is just a chance to connect with you guys. I mean, because a lot of times that's the only time we get to hang out.
Yeah.
So
Right.
but I was having a lot of fun on Elite Dangerous just mining myself.
It's relaxing, isn't
It
it?
really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's something that like I understand it's a grind. I always give you shit about the Destiny grind that you're just doing the same shit to get the fucking Chatterwhite
Looking at the flowers. I know.
Chatterwhite armor. But like it is a grind, but I can see I don't know, and maybe this is what all grinds are, but like I know to get what I need to get the Malta alloys. I gotta go here. I gotta grind this out. I gotta go get that. It's a grind to one goal. Is Destiny the same way? Or are you just grinding to do everything?
You just described every video
They're
game
all
that has
like
grind.
that, and I think the problem that we've caused for you is you don't game as much as we do, and you never have, and we've like kind of walked you through a lot of it.
Yeah.
So like you've never really had to like grind and like see your results, but they're all just like
that sand ship one.
yeah,
Oasis?
so we did the same thing with you.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah,
would
no, I
basically
understand.
build your ship, and then you would.
Not only that, you'd make me abandon my ship because you
Yep.
guys spent 3 weeks getting 3 weeks further than I did.
Yeah.
Make me abandon the ship that I did grind for, jump in with your guys' ship, and then you were like, yeah, just jump in with our ship and then we'll just build you a new one. And then I just get a bunch of shit because you got to give me wood.
And that
Sounds like you need better friends.
I'd also
Fuck yes.
I'd also argue there are some games where the grind is a lot more unforgiving.
Yeah.
Like, so with Elite, it's very straightforward in the sense that like I need this much money, I need these materials
Yes.
to acquire this,
Yes.
and it's the same thing with like Destiny, but with what you're talking about with Lost Oasis, the game moves forward so fast, especially if you're with an active clan, that like if you're not on every day doing this, or keeping up with the clan,
Yeah.
you do unfortunately have to kind of like
So that's
abandon your grind.
that's what I don't like. So what's the difference between Elite Dangerous and
That's just the
sand
way
ships?
they made that game.
No, I
mean,
know, but is there a
that's why
style
it's-
of game
So,
difference
it's
between the two?
falling off.
I'll say Elite Dangerous has an open grind. Like you need money and materials.
Yes.
How you acquire those is up to you. You can
Yeah.
go earn a shitload of money and just go buy the materials, or you can go mine the materials and sell those to get the money end of it, or you can do a mix of both. Like there's multiple mission styles or mission types to get that money. Like it's just open ended. Like it's whatever you want to do
Sure.
to get where you want to
Sure.
go. It's not like you have to do this to get this. You
Yeah.
have to do this to get those. Like
Well, in the
you
game,
can acquire that stuff any way you want.
the game's not really leaving you behind either in Elite Dangerous.
It doesn't feel like it.
Right.
So like you could literally the pace you're grinding at now on Elite, you could cut that into chunks and you'd still be fine. Whereas in games that are super like hyper competitive, I guess in a sense like a Last Oasis,
Oh, that's a sand ship one.
yeah, you have to be on top of it. You can't split your grind up because if not, you're going to fall behind your clan and then you're going to fall behind the game because the map is moving and like there's a lot of things that you're like kind of I guess responsible for.
Yeah.
Like
And it's just a different way to do it, because if you're in that and you're in the thick of it and you're like competing and you're like on board with all those other guys, it's like super rewarding. But the downfall of it is like guys that can only play every other week are fucked, and that's just not their
Yeah,
game.
games like that just aren't worth it. It's just finding a game that grind is what you enjoy. Like for Paul with Destiny, he enjoys doing all that shit, whether it's he's doing the same thing over and over and over again. It's still fun. You know what I mean? Like it's not for everybody. It's just
Yeah, but
the way they're
isn't
made.
the
I guess.
Destiny and the grind more, or the grind in Destiny more randomized in luck?
to a degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
I mean,
what I think
it-
bothered me because
it
like I
doesn't-
would kill a guy and he might drop good stuff.
No,
might
so
drop okay
so
stuff.
so there's loot grind and then there's level grind. Like yeah, they both kind of have RNG, but you're still doing the same thing, the same activities for both ends of the grind. So like when you're doing a raid, you're still hoping at the end you're going to get a good drop in armor or weapons. And you're still hoping it's going to drop at maybe a higher level if it's the pinnacle thing that week. It's, I guess, in
it's
a way,
virtually the same. Like if you like pretend mining didn't produce a rock every time you shot, and it was randomized, it would be the exact same thing. It's just you need 10 million of them. Paul needs 5.
Yeah, but I'm going
it
to a
still
place
takes the
that
same amount
only
of work.
gives me that rock.
Right. Paul's
Well-
going to a mission that only produces these 5 different types of
It
It
only
loots.
might.
So think of
Yeah, your
produce.
mining is the same thing. It only might produce you enough that you need.
so think
So-
of it like if you didn't have the subsurface scanner
Okay.
and you couldn't see what that
Yes.
rock had.
Okay.
I hope it has diamonds. I
Yes,
hope it has
yes.
alloys. Like that.
So
but
Destiny is Elite Dangerous without surface mining.
No,
Well,
not necessarily.
so and also you gotta think about this too. Even if you find a rock that says it has platinum, when you're hitting it with your laser, it's still shooting other things out at you.
right.
Like,
Yes.
yeah, you're still gonna get a little bit of platinum out of it,
Yes.
but it's not guaranteed that every piece of rock that comes out of that asteroid is platinum.
But
It's
you will
platinum.
get platinum.
Yeah.
You're not guaranteed that if you go to that box and you need, or that boss and you need, I don't know what you're getting, but like Chatterwhite tokens,
I'm
you're
guar-
not guaranteed one Chatterwhite token.
So when you do things like that in Destiny, you are guaranteed something. Now,
Not what you want, but something out of like 10 things?
yeah, essentially, but you are guaranteed something
Something, yes.
that is beneficial to you.
Yeah. I don't know,
Okay.
one of the main things that I think might be kind of dissuading you from that kind of grind is with Destiny, once that season ends, there's a new meta. There's a new goal to get everybody's trying to get. For Elite, it's a very slow progress. Like it's
Yeah.
all, okay, we're all going towards platinum because that gets us money. That's not going to change anytime soon.
Well, and that's what I kind of meant. Like, Elite doesn't leave you behind.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like, you could play once a month and you're not behind, really.
Yep.
And once you get to the point, like, once we all have Guardian guns and we're fucking Thargoids up all the time, that point that we're going to be at, that's basically like where I'm at in Destiny. Like, I got my Guardian guns in Destiny, so to speak. Like, so the grind isn't really so hard for me anymore.
Sure.
So like the grind you're doing for money and then the grind we're doing for Guardian gun parts, we're going to hit the point where we have everything we need and we're not going to need to do that grind anymore. You might go mine and stuff to keep up on money, but once you hit that point, you hit that threshold, now basically a good majority of the game is unlocked to you.
But
Mhm.
doesn't every time the season reset, you start at 0?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
No,
Or they just add another tier higher?
they don't even do that anymore.
Oh,
Yeah. They
Yep.
used to, but they took that away.
Yep.
gotcha. I thought that's what it was.
And even
No.
when they did do that, it wasn't really that bad. Like it was like maybe, what is it, like 15 light level was what they
Yeah, it
was
used,
about average.
it used to be 100, then it dropped down to 50,
Right.
then it dropped down to 10, now it's nothing.
Yeah.
because they were losing people because they were tired of starting over?
No, they just felt
Just
like it was more
evolving.
beneficial. It was more beneficial for people to be able to just start a season where they left off and they could focus on like the story of that season.
Gotcha. The Dead Witch.
Yeah, there you go. You're getting it.
Something like that. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that you like Elite Dangerous
Why?
because it's sci-fi, it's
I
futuristic.
like
It has
sci-fi.
guns.
It doesn't
Fake
have
Halo?
Guns.
What?
You told
Halo?
me you would never play Halo because the guns are not realistic.
So
Are you telling me Thargoids and Guardian railguns are realistic?
Ask your brother if aliens are real.
the main reason I don't like Halo
Fucking
is Halo jump fighting.
That's not a thing.
It is
Halo.
a thing.
Halo.
Not
Jump.
back in the day.
Halo- Halo
that's where
what?
it started.
Did
Halo
you say
what?
jump?
Jump fighting.
He's
That's-
thinking like Call of Duty, sliding,
No.
jumping
No,
off walls.
he's talking
Nope.
about
No?
the fact that you can like
Jump fighting.
avoid some fire by like
Hovering.
almost constantly jumping.
Jumping.
It's not hovering. It's like
Who
while
the
you're
fuck
while you're
plays
in
Halo like
combat.
that?
No one.
Well,
Fucking
on
everybody.
on
Don't say
multi-
that because there's 4 people at this table saying no, they don't play it that
on
way.
multiplayer.
Bullshit. Yeah,
on
there's a lot of
multiplayer,
jumping.
it is a good strategy.
Now,
Jumping?
2 of the
Yes,
fucking
absolutely.
4.
Getting away
You
from
can-
rockets.
You can slide
Getting
and
away from
jump.
grenades.
Oh no,
Okay.
like
Like-
face-to-face combat. A jump is really not that terrible of an idea.
Okay,
High
yeah,
ground.
okay. I see what you're saying.
It's like
I thought you were
sliding
talking
or
about.
diving or.
I thought you were talking about in the game, like the campaign.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever play Oddball in GoldenEye?
Oh, I'm
Odd
guessing.
job.
Yeah. Or
Odd
sorry,
Job.
Odd Job. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ball.
Yeah. Same fucking thing.
This
Yeah,
is a
you had to
gaming
crouch for it. Yeah, I
podcast,
get that.
Connor. Get
Nope.
some of the words
No
right.
odd
I
job
got one of them.
was always the rule. Was no odd
Yeah,
job.
that's-
Well,
Nobody-
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
or
a-
screen
Drew,
looking.
no, Drew played his odd job.
That's
I
kind
did
of a
like Odd Job.
terrible
Yeah.
argument, though,
Yeah.
because almost every
To me,
PvP,
his 5-year-old younger brother, he played as odd job.
almost every PvP shooter, you're gonna do some sort of movement to make it harder for the enemy to shoot you, whether it be jumping, moving left or right, crouching,
Laying down.
running and sliding, laying down.
I understand. I just did not like it. For me, was a style of play, and I always called it Halo jump fighting.
Drew,
and the
'Cause
fake guns.
All of the guys
It was the
would
fake
jump and
guns.
hover, and on top of that, they have like they
Laser
tend
guns.
to be like
They're laser
military
guns.
style.
Because an
game
RPG to Drew is
with
much more real
fake
than a
guns.
laser gun.
Drew, who hurt you? What was his name?
Who hurt you?
Show me on
Father
the beer.
McFeely's
His name
patent
was
chat.
Master Chief.
Show me on the beer can where he touched you.
So me on Sam.
So that was Elite Dangerous, believe it or not.
Yeah. Super fun game. If anyone likes space flight simulators, highly recommend it.
Realistic
Yeah.
Yeah.
space flight simulator.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Hyper realistic.
Hyper realistic. It's
Yeah.
a ordeal to
yeah.
to get your
It
brain
has
wrapped
it has a
around.
very steep learning
Yeah.
curve, but once you get it, it feels so second nature.
Yeah.
And
The
it's
flying.
and it's fun getting in combat with your.
Yeah.
You're like using both of your whole hands
Yeah.
and like half your face to try to
Dude,
make
when
it work.
I used to have a video of it the first time that I put Elite Dangerous on the VR, and
Yeah.
it wasn't like you're saying when you're on the controller you're doing both hands.
Yep.
When I'm doing a HOTUS, it's like twisting, turning back, throttle
It's like two
back
different
and forth.
boppets
Yep.
at the same time.
Turning your
you're
head
throttling
like
up and down.
360,
You're
like-
doing your thrusters with a finger on this. Like you're doing everything.
Yeah.
And then I put VR on, and I'm like,
You
look like
jumped out
fucking
the window one
look like
time.
Stevie Wonder
Stevie
playing fucking Elite
Wonder.
Dangerous. Like it's no shit. Like it's fucking awesome. But
One thing I want to try next time Ken is on with us is I want him to load up the Federal Corvette, and I want to get all
some
of us
fighter ships.
into the Federal Corvette.
Oh yeah, we were trying that with Drew.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Yep.
they flew with me to somewhere.
He had to go get meta alloys for that engineer
Yeah.
Farseer. Yeah.
Multi alloys.
And you had fighter.
He was in a fighter bay, and then we also loaded up two surface RCVs or
SRVs,
SRVs,
Okay.
surface
go get the
recon vehicle. I think?
multi alloys.
Something like that.
I don't remember.
Being in the multi crew, I think is a ton of fun, and I think Elite Dangerous really nailed it because
It's super cool.
it's seamless too. Like I don't feel like there's any sort of lag or any sort of
Yeah. Once
Delay.
you're in, yeah, it's pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
one of the things that I think Star Citizen would be really good for all of us. Is have one of us be the pilot for that carrier, and then just fucking 4 fighter ships in the bay.
Oh yeah.
Can I say something about Star Citizen real quick?
You bought it. You bought
Well,
a
so I
ship.
actually went to buy it. Me and Ken were playing the other night, and I forgot that me and you bought it in like 2020.
I
Yeah.
thought I was the only one.
No, I went to buy it and I put my email in and it said I already owned it, so I just downloaded
Oh
it.
shit.
Loaded it up. The first thing I got was saying that my RAM was insufficient,
Ooh,
but it let me still play. Nope,
how was your RAM? I thought we put 32 gigs in
I have
yours.
16
Oh,
of
fuck.
2900
Oh boy.
megahertz.
Yeah,
for an
we need
upgrade.
an upgrade.
So
there.
I've already ordered my RAM. But anyways, I got in, did the intro thing, dude. I need to upgrade my PC, and I don't
You don't need to upgrade your video card.
No, I need to upgrade my CPU, my RAM,
You're
and my motherboard.
you're rebuilding the whole thing.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But I did what I played. I did like, other
Yeah.
than it being just kind of,
yeah.
you know what I mean, like
Glitchy.
And
glitchy.
no,
Yeah, not really.
There's
glitchy.
that. Like it's still a alpha game somehow over 10 years. But there's if you want to do something, you have to physically do it. If you want to go
Right.
to your ship, you have to get out of bed. You have to go down to the hangar, call your ship to you. You go find the hangar your ship's in. You go to your ship. You open your ship's door. You climb in, close your door, go sit in your seat, go turn your ship on.
It doesn't
Like
tell you where your
no,
ship is.
it doesn't tell
It
you.
does
well,
start that
It
off.
does
It
now.
It does
You
now.
don't- does it?
Does
Okay.
now.
You don't have to brush your teeth.
You do. You have to shit yourself. Actually.
What?
Yes.
There, so that I was gonna say
Your
that
own
is.
pants.
Connor never
cleans it
wipes.
up?
He never wipes.
Nobody shits for you.
I was gonna say that is one thing they
I didn't even do
upgraded,
that in
and it
real life.
actually is pretty well done.
Oh, okay.
They have you can go into the settings and turn on and off the hints or the
Oh,
tutorial,
Okay.
and it's
'Cause it did-
super helpful.
Is it
did
still the
not have
paperclip?
that when I played.
Okay,
Hey, I'm
next
here to
time,
help
next
you.
time.
Do you have any
Next
questions?
Next
I see you're
Clippy.
trying to find your ship. Yeah,
May
when-
I help?
When I played, it was like, I think you had like a message or something on your computer that I read or something. It was like, yeah, your docking bay is this number.
Good luck.
I was like, okay. So I had to like look
Knocking
at
on
signs
windows.
around
Oh,
the
yeah.
space shuttle or
Looking
space
for lot
station to figure
lizards.
out where my ship is at. So
So talking about that and not knowing what to do, that you brought up Baldur's Gate earlier.
Yeah.
That was one of my biggest gripes when Paul and I were playing. Like there's a tutorial kind of, but like it doesn't tell you half of what you need to know to be able to play. Like where were we at? And you were like, well, why don't you do this? I was like, I had no idea you
Oh,
could do
you
that.
needed to do a long rest, and you had no idea
Yes.
that was even a thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that a cutscene? that you
yeah, I
skip?
guess it kind of
No, that's not on a cutscene.
it leans into the like you've played D&D before, like
But
legit.
I have.
I'm talking like legit scripted by the book D&D.
Well, we did that one where Daniel pouted.
That's still
I don't even. What is he even talking about? Is it the
that
time we
wasn't
kept
even-
stuffing him in the well?
no. That wasn't even like strict by the book D&D.
I know, but
But-
it doesn't even tell you like where to find it. Like that was the
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
Like I didn't
yeah.
even know like where to find it. And Paul was like, "Oh yeah, it's down here." I was
Yeah.
like, "Well, fuck."
Yeah.
I mean, because
Yeah,
I
he was-
died like 17 times
'Cause you couldn't heal.
for some skeletons,
Dude,
Because I was like, he's like, "Why aren't you rested?"
I
was
jumped
like,
in.
I don't fucking know.
I jumped in right after he died, and it reloaded his last thing, and half of his characters were like points away from dying, and he kept trying to just fight through this
He's got-
scene, and I was like,
they're
"Bro,
all
go take a short rest or a long rest." He's like, "I don't even know what that is."
they're all poisoned and fucking gimping around.
So
One guy was missing an arm.
reference that,
But they're
like,
not fake guns.
There was no like, this is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And I think it does do that briefly in the beginning, but if you're not actively looking for those call outs that pop up on your screen, it's very easy to miss.
I don't even know
I
if it
guess
does.
maybe.
Like you said, it does vaguely, but games like that are a lot of like you go into the codex or, it always has something like that. And
Yeah.
that's where your in-depth tutorials
Yeah.
are found.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know, it's deep in the menus. that
Yeah.
I
nobody
remember
looks
it
at.
saying like you need to take a short rest or a long rest, but
But
like I had
yeah.
no
You just
idea what it
ignored
was.
it.
I figured like when you're done with
Nah.
combat, it would ask you like, okay, do you want to take a rest or you want to lay down or you want to
If
go
somebody
fight a
starts
fire?
shooting at you, do you ask yourself, "Hey, should I take a rest real quick?"
No, you fire back.
Yeah, exactly.
You take the wrapper off your can.
Speaking of wrapper off the can.
Yeah, I think
who
I'm
want-
ready.
Who wants to go first?
I can go first.
Okay,
Yeah,
do it.
go for it.
It is too much,
What?
in my opinion. It's it honestly tastes like there is a decent amount of frosting dissolved in the beer. Like it is sweet.
The only thing closest that I've tasted like that was when the cinnamon challenge was a thing.
Hmm.
It's a lot
God.
of that flavor.
And you washed it down with Coors Banquet or
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Yeah, it's just overpowering. Like
Yeah.
it fucks you right in the mouth.
With
So-
a sugar dick.
So I'm gonna pass.
Yeah.
'Cause of
True.
Honestly, it's like what happens if somebody leaves a cold cup of coffee that they poured half of it sugar in the cup of coffee and you take a swig of that cold coffee that has a bunch of sugar in it. That's what it tastes like. I took one sip. I was
It's
done.
still sitting there.
Yeah, there's no way. It's full. And the wrapper's laying next to it from the can it used to be.
Why don't you get another quick sip in? Just a quick one. Make sure
Yeah,
it
maybe
wasn't a bad
maybe
one.
it settled.
Yeah.
After I dip my pickle in it.
No, maybe
it's
the
gonna be
chub
better.
settled
Yeah,
down.
the trud. The,
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
He loved it. Actually, his face, he loved it.
so
Pass. Fucking hard pass.
Connor.
Dude, this to me tastes like somebody just took a cinnamon roll, put it in a blender, poured it into a beer.
Yeah.
Like if you want a cinnamon roll beer, this is hands-on a cinnamon roll beer.
but it's not a good
But not even a
cinnamon
good
roll.
right. Yeah, like a cinnamon roll that's just frosting.
No. Paul ate an entire dish of cinnamon rolls, shit in your glass, and you're drinking it.
Whoa. Make
I
sure
don't
you
know.
edit that out.
Me personally, no. Actually, who's editing this?
Now he says.
We'll figure it out.
Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, for me personally, I like it. Like,
What the
Oh,
fuck is
what?
wrong with you?
yes, I don't like cinnamon rolls.
If you give this a stamp, you can leave.
I am stamping this. This is my
don't
house.
have
I'm going to
to
stamp
stamp.
your
You don't
fucking
have
ass.
No. This is your studio.
It is my studio.
Sam's here. Sam's
Yes,
here.
for the next hour, it is my studio, and then it's my house. But no, like if you want, like if you look at this can and say, "Oh, a cinnamon roll beer," I'll try it. I might get a little cinnamon taste out of it.
Or Neon Giant.
You get yeah, it depends which one you get. But no, you get a cinnamon roll beer. Like it is what it says it is. 9.5%. It's a big boy. It's a brown. So
I
it's
don't
not,
disagree.
not everybody's into browns. But yeah, no, this beer is exactly what it says it's supposed to be. And just because of that, like it's real heavy on the cinnamon roll flavor, but it's a fucking cinnamon roll. If you eat a cinnamon roll, you're eating one. You ain't gonna eat two.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
We're bigger than you are.
I'm higher on the food chain. But yeah, stamp for me, JD.
Well, after that in-depth review, No, this is disgusting. I'm right there with Dano. It's like really strong. I don't even get cinnamon roll myself. I just get strong cinnamon. Like I don't think it's good at all.
You got to refine that palate a little bit.
Eat a cinnamon roll. You literally said it tastes like somebody took a cinnamon roll, blended up, put it in a cup, and I'm drinking it. I don't like cinnamon rolls.
I don't either.
That's what you said.
No.
I love cinnamon rolls. This tastes like dick. Pass.
If you don't like cinnamon rolls, you will love this beer.
Yeah.
No.
Connor's like, it tastes exactly like cinnamon rolls, which I hate. I love this beer. Huh?
I'm kind of on the fence, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't even close
Hey,
for me.
grass is greener over here, bud.
No, it's. I kind of agree with Connor. Like, it does, in my opinion, taste like it says it's supposed to taste.
It just tastes like cinnamon to me.
Try the pickle one.
So
Pass.
you guys are stamping it because it is what it claims to be, not necessarily because
But I also
you
kind
enjoy
of
it.
like it.
Okay,
I
you
do.
enjoy it.
I do like
Yeah.
it.
And you
I-
also enjoy it, Connor.
I enjoy it, but I also can't eat. I wouldn't be able to drink more than one. Just like a cinnamon roll, I can't eat more than one.
Wow.
Yes. I don't know.
Have you
I
ever
think
tried?
I'm gonna get you some of the little like bite-sized cinnamon rolls. Oh wait, Connor,
You said
what?
what? Stupid.
I think I'm gonna pass. But
Because it tastes like dick, right?
no, I actually don't mind the way. I think it tastes pretty good. But
What tastes good in your mind about
I can taste
The dick. The dick
the
tastes good.
dick tastes
Yeah,
good.
yuck.
I can taste the cinnamon.
She liked the way my dick tastes.
I can taste the cinnamon, and I can still kind of taste the brown ale to it. And I don't think the alcohol taste itself is too overpowering. I'm kind of on the same boat as Connor. I don't think I would drink more than one.
Or even one.
Yeah,
No.
but if you want a cinnamon roll beer,
This
pretty
is yeah.
fucking close to a
Yeah.
cinnamon roll.
I would
won't-
I
you
would
won't
choose
get
this.
closer.
I would
I
choose this
would-
over that churro one
Oh, absolutely.
every time.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
And
Did you
it's-
stamp the churro one?
We didn't review it. It was just one that we tried. It was terrible.
I'm gonna pass because I don't think it's something I would buy. That's mostly it.
Everybody point at Connor and laugh now.
Yeah. If you're sitting at breakfast and they happen to have this on tap at somewhere they serve
not
beer
gonna
at
get it.
breakfast.
You're going to choose a mimosa.
I'd be interested to see
You're
what this
at the
tastes like on
airport.
tap.
I'll have
Yeah.
him pour me a cold Coors Light.
Yep. If you're in Kansas City, Missouri, wherever the fuck this is.
They
from.
have Coors Light.
Yeah. Or at Ohm Gang if they maybe use those same cans. But yeah. So that was 1 out of 5.
Yeah.
Not good.
1v5.
Yeah.
I think we have one more, right? That we'll
Yep.
do. All
We
right,
got one more.
we'll take a quick break. When we come back, I played a little bit of a newish, not even a new game, but a new update. So
Yep. And then
we'll jump
some
into
questions.
that. Yeah, and then we'll get to listener questions. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, today's episode is brought to you.
Hold on. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Jesus.
I want to talk about Zero Coffee. That coffee is some of the best coffee I think I've had in a really long time.
I don't like coffee, and I bought a coffee pot specifically for this. This has the NHPD seal of approval.
That's not a joke. Connor is grown up right before your guys' ears. Moved on from the the fridge full of Monster Energy drinks. He might splash a couple 5-hour energy into the coffee, but we're getting him there. We are getting him there. That's Zero Coffee, XERO coffee.com/bbros, or use bbros at checkout for 10% off your first order.
This coffee's no joke. Zero coffee, it's like discovering a hidden gem in a sea of mediocrity.
All right, we're back. Dano, Drew, and I brushed our teeth, and I think Connor and Paul just made out with some of that cinnamon roll piss in their mouth.
I actually ran to Albertsons and got some cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
But only one.
You can only have one.
Yeah, I don't actually. I'm just gonna hand this over to you. Let's get the next brew rolling.
All right. Yeah, just jump right into her. So I picked this one up when I was in Washington visiting Ken Collins, one of the guys that sent a beer to us, the Men's Room Red. I literally only picked it because of the label. I honestly didn't look at what it was, who it was, anything like that. Just the label itself was enough.
What do we got? A 40 here? Is it? How many
Yeah,
ounces is
basically.
this?
Kind
So
of.
it's a
Old
22
smaller, isn't
ounce
it?
or a
22?
1 pint 9 fluid ounces. It is Double Mountain and Everybody's Brewing is the name of the brewer.
Long-winded bastard.
A little bit. Escape from Indiana West Coast IPA.
I can't even see it.
6.6% alcohol by volume with 65, I'm assuming IBUs, but they only
Things.
have BU.
Yeah, right. The
Yes.
you don't really need international yet.
Yeah. No, it's not international.
It
It's
is
American.
international bitter units.
It's American bittering units.
It's not bittering.
Yep. Oh, they have a beer Spotify soundtrack
Holy shit.
printed on the label.
Let's get right into it. Give me an hour.
Yeah, give me an hour to talk about the bottle.
But yeah, just the bottle itself, it is two grungy looking guys wearing eye patches in a cornfield that somehow also has a clock tower and some skyscraper.
So
in the
it
what,
reminds-
what it is Escape from L.A. If you've
Yeah.
ever seen those old
Snake Plissken.
yeah, Snake
Yeah.
Plissken. I can't remember the actor.
Oh,
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
yeah.
Yes.
Curdy
Escape
boy.
from L.A. So that's
Chinatown,
what they're trying to get
yeah.
at is Escape from L.A.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
You didn't know
It
that?
reminded me of the Contra.
No, never
You
seen it.
fucking
The,
idiot.
the Contra box art for the old video game
Yep,
on the
little bit.
Nintendo.
The bottle says, "Please return."
Not today.
That
Also-
didn't
Not
happen,
gonna
Gypsy.
Also, I think this is how, when we have to pick our own beers, like that people don't send us, that's how we pick them. Don't read what it is. Literally just
Pictures.
just look at the labels.
Hell, Doc, I can't read.
Because that's how I did Alaska. That's all the ones in Alaska. That's how Connor's done this one and this one.
Yep.
So
Can we just for a second talk about how good Escape from L.A. is?
It's a really good
It's such
movie.
a good
I haven't
movie.
watched
Such
it
a
for a
good
long
movie.
time.
Dude, they have scopes on all of the
Yes,
guns.
yeah.
All of the guns. Like this guy's doing a sawed off, like no stock shoddy scope. You better
Yeah.
believe it.
At
So
least
it's
a 5
escape- so
pound.
it's
Stainless steel
on their
scope.
katanas, scopes.
So it's Escape from Tarkov in a movie.
Yes, pretty much. It's like,
right.
what do you got? A high point there? Scope.
Count it down, Connor.
All right, and a 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the pressure.
That was like
Good
oh,
pressure.
cap.
Good pressure. Oh, Paul isn't wearing it.
Paul's first time.
Paul's
I've
not
never
wearing it.
never popped a cap before.
Yeah.
Good so
You
far.
were gonna shake
Let's see
that,
the
Connor?
pour.
A lot of chub on the
Snake Bliskin calm down. Oh, it's light. Boy. That's quite light.
No haze.
Yeah. It's,
Good pour mine.
I guess I'll grab your cup
Yeah,
for you.
it's good pour
it's got a
mine.
little.
Daniel, give us the IPA smell test. The biggest IPA
IPA.
critic we got here.
Yes, sir.
So.
This is the smell you smell when you walk into a brewery.
Yep.
And it's like, that's not great. That's a little bit musky.
I like it. I like the smell.
Yeah, it's
It smells fruity, does it
It
not?
does smell fruity. Yeah, it's yeah. That's the one that. This is the smell that I usually smell walking into a brewery for the first time. And
Yeah,
you know,
very hoppy.
yeah. You know they're fucking some shit up in there.
Every time we have an IPA, I just stare at Dano now.
Yeah, it's wow. It's IPA.
What do you think of the initial taste?
Not terrible, and the aftertaste is also not terrible.
Pretty mild. Yeah.
A lot of times that sticks with you, sticks to your bones.
Have you ever tried to peel an orange, but to start the peel, you like bite into it?
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
No, my fingers work.
No,
I
they
just
don't.
use
I've
my
seen your fucking
fingers hurt.
nails.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
that's true.
I stopped biting my nails.
Yeah. You just have skin. There is no nail.
If you guys ever on this podcast hear Dano say, I've stopped biting my nails, buy stock in any toothpick company you can. Because some bitches are out of stock everywhere in Montana.
And he chews them to sawdust.
It's
Paul?
not terrible.
I'm not a huge fan.
No?
No,
A little bitter.
a little too bitter on the
Yeah.
end. I like the initial taste on the front end. Back end, not a huge.
I'm kind of in the same boat. It's like it doesn't come on hard, that bitter aftertaste, but the longer I sit, the more I taste it.
Yeah.
As long as it's in your mouth, it's decent. But
That's the whole point of the. That's how they get you.
the
That's how they
second
get
it's
you.
gone, you're like, I wish I could bring it back. Because
That's what all my girlfriends say.
You just
No.
Oh, you
Nope.
should get some more pineapple in your life, buddy.
And give,
JD almost shot that one out of his nose
why pineapple?
we almost lost our host.
because of the nutrients. Gets the juices flowing.
No one knows what it means.
It's provocative.
Well, I think we'll sip on that one for a wee bit. Yeah, I played a little bit of the Phantom Liberty. Expansion. I didn't actually even get into the expansion content. I just started a whole new game.
That's on Cyberpunk.
Yeah, sorry.
So did you actually play Phantom Liberty?
No. So I thought about it, and it gives you a couple options. Like, you can take your old game saving character into the new one, or you can start an entire new game and go straight into the Phantom Liberty content, where it'll kind of auto level you and distribute your points randomly, not necessarily randomly, but evenly. And then you can go find a person and respec all your stuff, or you can start a whole new game from the very beginning. And because there's so many branching paths in Cyberpunk, I just started a new game. But if you even like thought Cyberpunk looked good, it doesn't even feel like the same game from when it launched, even to when I played it like a month ago. It feels fucking incredible, and it runs almost flawlessly. Like, I had it on Ultra with HDR on, and I think I had the ray tracing on one of the lower steps, because ray tracing just doesn't do much for me, and I was running like average probably 100 frames. Granted, I do have a 3080, which isn't the newest, but it's a really fucking good card.
Good.
But man, it's really, really good.
I feel like that's kind of the main sounding review I've heard, is that it doesn't even feel like the same game.
It's so wildly different. Like, and every aspect of it that I've ran into, it's so much better. Like, shooting feels better. The driving is like up there with like GTA driving. It feels so fucking good to drive. And I haven't got too much into the vehicle combat yet, so I can't really speak to that. But with how good the driving itself feels and the shooting itself feels, I feel like when they meld those together, it's going to be like just fucking butter. So
is this what like Cyberpunk should have launched as, do you think?
I think it's what they wanted it to be.
Okay.
I really wish that we knew like behind the scenes stories of stuff like that. Like, there has to be a reason, whether they were pushed to put it out early or what. There's got to be a reason they put it out there like that, because CD Projekt Red just isn't known for that.
No.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
that was one of the things that stopped me. Like, I wanted to play it when it was first announced. Like, it was on my list to play.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'll give it a couple weeks, kind of see how it like peters out a little bit.
yeah,
And then it just tanked at launch.
yeah. We've talked about this 100 times, because
Yep.
Paul and I had like zero issues with it, and I played it front to back almost twice now, and it was like little glitches, less than most Bethesda games that I've seen. So
Because they're features, they're not glitches.
yeah, fuck that. Yeah, dude, Connor, if you're even like remotely interested in it, I would 100. And on the Steam Deck, fucking runs like 60 frames. Perfect.
How does Kiana look?
I haven't got to him in the
okay.
new update yet.
I was about to ask that. I've heard there's a mod to make him naked.
Oh, is there?
Keanu?
Yes.
Keanu Reeves.
And somebody actually asked him that in a live interview.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
the dick smaller.
Dude,
Is that what he's
there's no
is that
way
what
it
you're
can
going
be.
to say?
It's like, why does he have 3 legs? Oh my god!
Make sure,
not a
hey,
shotgun?
I'm sure you've seen it on TikTok. Make sure you don't pick Angel.
Oh yeah.
Why?
I know exactly. What
There's
you're
a
talking
there's
about.
a,
reason. No reason. Pick
He's
Angel.
not gonna play it. The guns aren't
There-
realistic.
there is a
There's
cutscene,
cutscenes.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a scene where
Pass.
you basically go to I think it's a whorehouse.
I've heard there's brothels or strip.
Yeah,
I don't know what the context is.
Yeah.
It's like
in these
private
tic-
lap dancers.
Red
But
light district.
the front desk person asks you, do you want like
Sucky,
Jessica,
sucky, fucky, fucky,
Jessica
badala.
or Angel? And 9 times out of 10, people are like, "Ooh, Angel kind of sounds exotic."
She sounds dirty.
That's
and
a
so
dude.
people, yep,
She's
it's a
hung
dude.
like
and
a
you go into
horse.
and you go in there. There's a dude waiting for you.
And it pegs you?
Oh
I don't
my
know.
You don't get to.
God.
You don't get to.
You got to pay.
Actually, you
for
might
that.
be able to find out. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't really remember that part
Drew
of the game.
would.
I'll let Daniel just
But-
tell me when he finds it.
So that's really cool for a game that is like really cool looking already. That they like
Oh, yeah.
increased the
The look coolness of
Yeah,
it.
Size
yeah,
of
yeah,
Keanu's
yeah,
dick.
yeah.
Dude,
yeah, because
if-
I really love the whole cyberpunk like theme. I think it's fucking sweet.
this is the other reason I'm so excited. We have it pulled up on our TV here in the studio.
Was that Idris Elba?
Idris Elba's
Yeah.
in it, and if you ever get a chance, look up the trailer for this, because that guy fucking nails that performance. And like,
He's a
That's
good
not
actor.
really him.
He's a
yeah,
good actor.
yeah, it's actually
Oh,
him in, it,
gotcha.
in the game. He like, they fucking did so good with Keanu, and bringing him in fuck, I'm all into it again. This
Actually-
is probably going to take up the rest of my year.
Speaking of Keanu, you know who does a really good
I've heard. I have
Keanu
heard.
impression?
Yeah.
Is Drew actually?
Let's see.
Tell you what. If
Oh.
we get 3 listener questions before the next episode, Drew will do an ad read in Keanu.
Drew?
Yep,
Can you sponsor this?
For 3 questions
3 questions
by the next episode.
by the next episode.
But you got to
I'll do
do the entire Zero coffee ad in Keanu Reeves.
Sounds good. I'll do it.
All right.
He's in. So let's get some questions in here, boys and girls, because his Keanu impression, I'm not shitting you. You'd think he's here with us. It's that good.
I have a feeling our listener questions are going to be from Samuel Dapleton, Maul Pitchell.
Delwyn Mitchell.
Elwin.
Zoner, come waltz.
Jesus Christ,
I wish you
Connor.
would, Con.
Why haven't we ever thought of that before?
In front of deposable, bendable?
Oh my god.
You'd say that in front of Nashville?
So I do have a question for you. Was this DLC mostly responsible for its huge graphical and gameplay overhaul, or was it one of the most recent updates? Because I thought I saw a thing that the update they did right before releasing this, or I mean, not right before, but a ways before, was a huge game changer.
Yeah, it was that 2.0 update.
Yeah.
It launched the same day as Phantom Liberty. So it was like both the
Oh,
same.
okay.
They even like the advertising was both of them together. But yeah,
Okay.
you don't have to buy Phantom Liberty to get all that, the upgraded shit. So,
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
The 2.0 comes with the original game buy.
Yes. Yep.
Gotcha.
Like I said, man, it's super worth it. And with like Steam's Black Friday stuff coming up, like get it on your wish list. And if it's only like $15,
15
fuck,
bucks,
dude,
little
buy the
man.
shit out of it. It's so fucking good.
I remember when this game first came out, you guys talked about it like it was going to be the new Cat's Pajamas.
That's what everybody thought because they teased it like, I bet it was 10 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it was the first big Project Red game since Witcher 3. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. So it's been developed for a long time, is what everybody's thought was like. They've made the 3 Witcher games, which were fucking phenomenal, and now this setting, like, they had the resume for it to be a fucking killer game.
And Keanu's kind of a big sell too, because
Right.
he's not like, I don't think he's such a big actor that he completely steals the budget of the game, but he's big enough where like
He's
still-
a fucking badass.
well
Yeah.
but he brings incredible acting to it, but he's not like Will Smith where he's like, yeah, I'm not doing it unless you pay me $80 million.
And keep his wife out of your name.
Yeah, and keep his
Wife's name out of your mouth.
keep his wife in
Keep
your
his
mouth.
wife's name out of your name.
Huh?
Out of my
Keep
name.
his wife's mouth out of your name.
Keep my name out of her mouth.
Yeah, I
don't
just
remember. We need to get Chris Rock in here.
Yeah. Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me. Definitely, like, Connor, I know you and Dano have both been like super interested in it. So if you're bored looking for something to play, dude, get at it. It's so fucking good.
Cutscene level?
You get to make choices in almost every cutscene.
Oh, so there's dialogue.
God.
Yeah.
There's cutscenes have
Do you
dialogue.
watch
dog.
Silent? When you go to the
Yes,
movie
most
theaters,
of
you
them
wear
do,
earplugs.
dog.
That's a movie.
Most of them.
Do you enjoy them?
So I've said this from the get-go. If I want to watch a fucking movie, I'll go watch a fucking movie.
What if you could do 2 of the things that you love the most?
Pause
at
real
the
quick.
same
Some
time?
fuckboy's about to get hit by.
Oh.
Oh, dang it. That would have been a really good addition to the episode.
Why in the
A
fuck
guy
are they
dying in the background?
No,
skateboarding?
some fuckboy's getting hit by a car. Sorry.
Anyway,
These kids are like 14.
Oh,
You said you were
talking
gonna fuck
actually
him?
in real life.
yeah, I was looking at this. I was like, Paul, we've been watching the same trailer.
It's the same hammer.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Anyway,
Any hoozle.
I don't even know what we were talking about.
So it's not actually a cutscene.
God.
Oh,
Whatever. You're going to change your description of a cutscene for
I'm
years
not.
upon years until it's like, well, it just has to be mostly red in the background and 1 or 2 buildings. If there's more than 1 or 2 buildings and 3 or 4 people, that's not a cutscene.
So you guys classify Boulder's Gate, where it's playing a movie and you're talking and you're doing things, as a cutscene. That's a cutscene.
To me, yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
dog, the
Why?
only difference is you like gotta move the joystick once and click A.
No, you read stuff.
Okay. Well,
So turn on subtitles.
in cutscenes you read too.
if that's
So if
literally your
you're-
only,
If you're playing a game and your character is talking, but you're not making decisions, you're just listening to your character talk. That's not. It doesn't do it for you.
So, I mean, even in Baldur's Gate, I'll usually skip the combo. I'll read the first like couple lines. You can get a gist of what they're talking about without having to listen to the marshal just drag on about how he's getting old and he needs some help and he needs you to go help find this bandit. Like the question and the answer content, I'm doing just fine.
I hate this podcast.
So
I don't
this-
blame
Oh, no,
anyone.
I'm sorry. That's
guarantee
Starfield.
you-
That's Starfield.
I guarantee you this guy watched Lord of the Rings and had no idea why Gandalf was dead.
Dude, literally, Lord of the Rings, I press play to fall asleep.
Okay, next question.
He's not even a nerd.
Okay, so that was Cyberpunk. Definitely get on it. That's kind of all we've played. I played the original Alan Wake, actually, because the second one is getting like 10 out of 10 fucking Game of the Year reviews, and it looks fucking phenomenal. And I'm really excited to play that one, mostly because like the going from, I guess you would call it FMV, kind of the full motion video, the real actors, the real settings, blending it into the video game stuff. I'm pretty excited for, but that first one's really fucking good. It's really good.
I installed it. I haven't started it yet.
Yeah, it
That's
was
the guy who
that's
has, not telepath, but he can like move stuff with his mind.
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
No, I'm trying to think what you're thinking of.
You're thinking Remember the Titans.
Mind bullets.
Denzel.
That's telekinesis, Cal.
I'm not sure what you're thinking of. But Alan Wake he's a writer. Him and his wife go to this little tiny town in the middle of fucking nowhere so he can kind of get away from work, and ends up this town has some way it takes like artists and writers and shit like that, and the stuff that they write becomes real and becomes true. So
Oh,
he's
it's a
writing this
horror
like
game?
it's more of a thriller, I would call
Resident
it.
Evil style.
Kind of.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, so he starts writing this manuscript, and all of it's coming true as he's writing it. And he's writing it about himself, so he's reliving what he wrote, but doesn't know it at first. And the twists and turns, it's just the writing in that game is fucking phenomenal. Like, it's really good. You'll like it a lot, Paul.
I played the first one on 360 a long time ago, and I remember enjoying it. The whole flashlight as a weapon thing was always
it's kind of weird, but it works really well. They do it good. But
I feel like Drew, you'd really like that because you actually get to use a flashlight as a weapon.
Hell, and you carry 2 or 3 of them all the time, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know. I just was really excited for the second one, and it was on sale for, what did we get it for, like $3?
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, it was dirt cheap. So, yeah, that's the only other one I played. I plan on playing the second one hopefully soon. But for the first time ever, we got a segment dedicated to questions.
You want to hop into that, or you want to get a
Oh
little...
yeah, actually, let's,
I think we've all
let's jump back.
had enough time to sip her down.
Dan, you going last on the IPA?
No, I don't need to. I have formed a decision.
Who
Quick.
started first last time? You
I
started
did,
first.
yeah.
Okay.
So I can go last, yeah.
Drew, you want to go first?
Initial smell. I mean, it looks good. It looks pretty light. Initial smell smells really good. You were right with the fruity tones
On the smells.
on the smell.
Yeah.
Fruity
Um,
toned smells.
Daniel said something as he was drinking it, where like the longer you let it sit in your mouth, the better it gets. That's not true. I let it sit in my mouth, and it got just more bitter.
I didn't say that.
It's also what my
Um,
girlfriends say.
I did not say
Jesus.
that. Honor the pineapple, buddy. You got
To me, like, and this is just the
spit it out.
the basis of not knowing much about beer, but it tastes literally like you help peel the orange by biting the rind. It tastes like an orange rind to me.
It has a lot of bitter.
So there's
don't-
just real
right,
bitter.
I don't get that at
I'll buy you an orange
I can
because
afford my own oranges.
you're going to taste it because I promise you. But I'm guessing that's what all IPAs taste like. So as
it's
far
kinda their
as the
thing.
majority of IPAs, I'm sure it's probably status quo. I don't like it, so I'm not going to stamp it.
Condog?
For me, it's a West Coast IPA, so you don't have a lot of like that kind of citrusy juiciness to it, which
Yeah.
is what I like in IPAs. I think JD's probably kind of in the same boat, but for a West Coast IPA, it's not bad. It's also not great. Like, I don't know.
Pretty middling.
Yeah, it's kind of your run of the mill IPA. Like it's pretty bitter. It's 65 on the bittering units. You want a little more?
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
a little more. You want some more, Dano?
Yeah, I'll take a little sip.
Yeah.
What?
Apparently, it's good enough.
take-
They're gonna get a couple more in her.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, could this be the first
That
Daniel
something seems
IPA
fishy.
stamp?
No, I'm not I just want another sip while we're talking about, because he talked heavily into the citrus, and I don't remember getting that much.
There's really not.
I'm not saying citrusy. Like, to me, IPAs.
Like Drew was saying, it was like fucking an orange, and I'm not getting any of that.
No, I think he's talking like just the orange peel. Like when you bite that and it's real bitter.
You bite
not
an orange
sour,
peel,
but
and it's just bitter.
Nah.
I know what you mean. Like the bitterness, it doesn't taste like it, but the bitterness of it, I kind of understand. But anyway, sorry.
So
Connor.
yeah, what I was saying is, so the East Coast IPAs, you have Florida, you got all like the real kind of orange heavy kind of states. They get real juicy IPAs down there. West Coast gets a little different side of it. So for me personally, I like those East Coast a little more, where you get that real juicy haziness. And like for me, like I said, like this, it's a run of the mill IPA. Like it's bitter. It's kind of just your basic bitch of IPA, and that's kind of where I sit with it. So I can't stamp it.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to exactly what you said. I don't mind it. I would drink it. I don't really have a problem with it.
You get a little bit of that chub in the bottom of that.
I know I did it on purpose just to see what it tasted like. I actually think it's better out of the bottom.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a little sipsky.
I don't know why.
Almost is actually.
Yeah, Dano, try this.
Dude, get a little bit.
Because there's like no
pass route.
No bite to it, I think.
Yeah, it takes the
But-
bitterness out and kind of gives you a little bit of that more citrus.
I actually just.
I don't think it's
popped
going to
that.
sway you on it, but
Is it
right?
good?
It tastes a little
That is
different.
better, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
less bitter. You're
Well, let me try.
You're right. Don't give Drew any.
Man, we're going to need another
Like I said,
round of taste testing here.
I don't think it's enough to sway your decision.
That is a
but
lot less bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want your
For-
beer glass back?
Maybe we just, re-poured myself one and I get a sip.
It's the chub of the chub.
I
Dump
still
out
don't.
7/8 of the beer and then just drink that last little bit that's floaty. It's decent.
I still don't think I would stamp it though, because
Yeah.
I mean, like we've said a million times, my favorite beer is Juice Force because it's juicy.
Yep.
But yeah, I really don't have a problem with it. I think it's fine. It's pretty good. So it looks like they just started it this year, also by the label. So
Yep. I do want to hit that Spotify playlist on there. Kind of see what they got going.
it's got to be terrible.
It probably is.
We'll throw in the old episode notes for the
Yeah.
ladies.
I think I'll pass on it.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't like it at all. Don't like the front end. Don't like the back end. Way too bitter. Don't like it at all. Pass.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, quick and easy. All right.
I took a sip. I set it down because I was like, well, maybe it needs to like kind of
Settle out.
settle or let it kind of warm up a little. I don't know. Tried it again. Nope. Don't like it at all.
Do you taste what I taste about that?
Well, I know what you mean by that bitterness from the
It's
brine.
the feeling, not
Yeah.
the taste. That's to
Yeah.
me what I.
Yeah, I
Say
do know what you
so.
mean, and it is a little overpowering on the bitterness for me.
Dano also does everything at 100 miles an hour, so I imagine he just peels his orange with like machetes or cleavers.
There's a whole thing in the
actually
blender.
just leave the weed whacker running in my garage. It's
just grab
in
it and
case
go.
I need an orange. I just hold it up against it. Which surprisingly, I don't even eat that many oranges, so I'm wasting a lot of gas. A lot of CO gas is built up in my garage. Don't go in there.
Haven't seen the dog in
You
2
will
weeks.
die the whole time you're in there.
The dog's been sleeping for 3 or 4 days in there, actually. I was really surprised. No, it's going to be a pass for me as well. It is IPA, and that's just not my jam. It's got the bitter, it's got the aftertaste, just like these guys are saying, like Drew was saying with the orange peel that you have to squeeze into your eye or whatever he was saying. It's bitter. It's IPA. I bet if you're an IPA guy, I bet you'd like it.
Is it an IPA?
Yeah.
If you drink only IPAs, I bet you'd suck her down.
See, I like IPAs,
You would.
I do too, but
and
Yeah,
I
you
don't.
would.
I don't have a problem with that one. So
But you
Yeah,
have to return the bottle.
Oh, that's good.
And you cannot
Rules
litter in
is
Puerto
rules.
Rico.
You can't live in Puerto Rico.
You
That's
cannot
this one.
litter in Puerto Rico.
that was this one, right?
Well, yeah,
The
but
other one?
that's laying down law. It's not just, it didn't say for just this can.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
It just said, do not litter in Puerto Rico.
But you can just only not litter the label because the
No.
can is.
yeah,
no,
no,
it's-
yeah, he's got a point though.
Well,
just
they are-
Underneath
they
the
are
label
good
is a different
cans.
can.
Underneath the can is a good can. So what do you say about the company?
Cans is cans. All right, on to the listener questions. I don't really want to try to pronounce Kayla's last name because I think I'll fuck it
Let
up.
me do it.
I think it's Keanu.
Let me do it.
Sure.
I'm pretty good at it.
What you got?
You can't even spell your own name.
Remember when
Kawacha?
Drew tried to say quiche?
Tell you what,
Cash.
let's all give her a try, and then she can come back at us later.
Nice.
Yeah.
See who was the closest.
Yep.
Oh man, somebody else start.
I'm gonna say Kayla Coe.
Next.
That's
Are we all trying?
You get
Yeah.
one shot. You get
Yep,
one shot.
One
Hopefully she's not
opportunity.
offended.
I feel
easily.
terrible. Yeah.
Kyo.
Oh my god.
Pass.
I'm
Pass
almost
it.
certain that's not it.
He just said yeet. Did you just burp?
That's not it either.
that's it.
Connor.
That's your-
he said yeet.
that's your one shot. That's it. That's all you
Kayla
got.
yeet.
Can you pronounce that again for us, Connor?
So Kayla, let us know.
Yeah,
Who was the
definitely
close?
Keanu. I think is.
I'm gonna say Kayla Keo.
Kyo.
Keo.
I'm gonna say Coe. Kayla
K-
Coe.
K-
Can you use it in a
I
sentence?
don't remember what I even said.
Kayla Keo is her name.
Send us
Kayla K.O.'d Connor.
All right, after that, Kayla, you're welcome for saying your name about a dozen times fucked up.
And if it isn't how the Connor said it, you should get it changed.
yeah,
to,
I'd
to
change it.
Kayla.
I'd change it. Because 5 stupid dudes can't figure it out. So
she's also on Twitch, right? As Tay
No,
No, that's a
Starplex.
different one.
Starplex.
Starplex.
Okay.
Uh,
I can
think
say
it's-
that.
give her a little shout out, Ski.
yeah, I just want to. I think there's a number after her.
You find it. I'm going to read her first question. So, her first question, if you had to choose one specific beer to drink for the rest of your life, what would it be? I know, I'll go first. I know everybody was expecting Juice Force, which is, for me, which is probably not a bad guess, but I think I'm going to go with one of, they changed the name on them from time to time.
I think
but
it's replaced is the one that you want.
I think so too. One of those, the Anchorage Brewing Double IPA, because I think they changed the label or changed the name to fit the label, but it's their Double IPA.
Yep.
So I'm going with that one from Anchorage Brewing.
I have to pick one.
One specific.
I can't do two.
If
One
if you're
specific.
not ready, I'm ready.
I didn't make the rules. Kayla did.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kayla.
all right. I'm gonna pick Left Hand Brewing's Nitro Stout.
Oh, good beer. Good beer.
Left Hand Brewing's
Delish.
Nitro Stout. Fucking love it.
Most nitro beers are good.
True. It's
Yeah.
hard to fuck up a nitro beer. I'm gonna give that a thumbs up if that's the thing that we're doing.
It is.
Just fucking start talking.
I would do Lewis and Clark Miner's Gold.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
That is a good one.
I am a huge
Yeah.
Lewis and Clark fan. That's
Yeah.
a Helena Brewing Company.
The
and
people too, right?
They are.
Big
They
fan
do
of
have
the peeps.
peoples there.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
They do.
Not anymore
And-
since the war with Pocahontas.
And just about every beer they make is on fucking point. But Miner's Gold is Hefeweizen, and I am a huge Hefeweizen.
They got a
Yeah.
pretty good prickly pear.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would
Yeah.
drink any of their beers. Blindfolded, you put them in front of me, I'll fuck them up. No doubt.
What's their
Hell,
what's
take
their,
the blindfold off. I drink them still.
what's their IPA?
Drew, you're next.
Has to be a beer.
Yep. She said specific beer.
Like, so a cider would.
No. Yeah.
I think that would count
I
because
think
like
so, too.
You'd
remember
have to
when
leave.
we were
You'd
answering
have to get out of the house.
Okay.
But
So I'm going to say it real quick and then
remember
leave.
when we were answering Zach's question,
Uh-huh.
we didn't even think about like Twisted Tea because when he
Oh,
asked
right,
what was the
right.
first beer we ever drank,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he means just, or I think she means just
Like
an
a canned
alcohol.
drink.
Like an ale.
Yeah,
Because
not,
to me,
not whiskey.
don't
Yeah,
do
right,
like a
right,
screwdriver
right.
in a can.
Yeah. To me,
So I would probably say Spire.
ooh, fuck.
A what?
Spire. It's a dark cider.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Fucking good.
I don't think
It's
I've had it
very-
either.
You don't like ciders though, right? I
Right.
guarantee you've had it because brewing company serves it, and every time I'm there, I
Brewing
get
company?
it. Montana Brewing Company downtown.
No, never had.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
I get it every time.
Oh,
so
and
you've
I've
probably
tried it.
tried it, yeah. But you,
Yeah,
It's really
yeah,
dark,
I've had-
like looks like cherry cough syrup almost.
It's darker than this was.
We've
Whoops.
never tried
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
It's-
if it's a
it's good.
cider, no
Yeah.
dice. That's your favorite.
So
All time, you could drink that
You're-
motherfucker
you're-
every day.
You're on an
That-
island
I don't
and you have
drink
an
a lot,
unlimited
so like,
supply
yeah, I
of
would,
this
I would
beer.
have one.
No,
that
I know,
day-
but pretend you did.
What?
So this is how much Drew and I like this. One 4th of July, we had to run out to Joliet with my Razor or to pick up my Razor trailer.
Yeah. And you didn't drink till you got there.
We got
No,
three.
we drank the whole way there. I mean, sorry, my bad.
we,
He's throwing you a fucking lifeline here, Drew.
Hard.
we got three.
Well, the story isn't going to matter if we
That's
tell
too
it.
late. Statues of Liberties.
Yeah.
Libertations. I think it's called
We-
Libertations.
We got 3 growlers of Spire, and I had a little growler
Oh,
tap
I
that had a
remember
CO2
that.
thing.
Yeah.
We stuck them in coolers in the back, ran that CO2 up next in between us in the hotel room.
Good for
and
you.
And we're just like just topping us off the whole way. We were fucking housed by like 9 o'clock.
Was it
On
only
our way to
3? I
Charlie.
thought it was like 4 or 5.
Shiza.
Because I had to buy 3 more,
Maybe.
and you had 2.
Maybe it was. I don't remember.
I
don't
want to
remember
say
a
it was
lot of
5.
that, 'cause
We got CO2 poisoning.
probably
my.
yeah.
From the
Well,
amount of
it's
CO2
great
that we
shit.
drank,
It
yes.
was horrible, but
But I can still drink it to
hell
this
of a
day.
4th of July.
Yeah, that would probably be my go-to. If I ever think about something that I want to drink, and I don't drink anymore, I mean, except for a couple sips here and there, it would be that. I would go to that restaurant and probably have a glass of that if I was going to drink anything.
Yeah, I believe that. It's fucking
Yeah.
good. Condog.
I don't think I've ever tried that, so I'm gonna have to give her a try. But I'm gonna get a little. I don't know if you call it controversial. I know I've come across as like an IPA snob a little bit.
Yeah, no, a lot of it, but yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Continue.
say that. I just think you know more about beers than the rest of us. But
That's only because of my dad. But
yeah,
I'm gonna disappoint my dad by saying,
Bud Light.
no.
Welcome to the club.
Papa, close your ears.
I'm gonna go Coors Light.
Oh,
What?
Yes,
It's a good beer.
Oh my god.
I mean,
like it's
I can't fault the guy.
technically it's a local beer to us, a little bit.
Kind
But also, like, I'm just thinking of beer for the rest.
ingredient.
Yes.
Rockies.
The water is from us.
Yeah, probably not.
Water's from Colorado.
No, I'm just thinking like a beer to drink for the rest of my life. That's the only thing I can drink. So if I'm working out in the yard, like
yeah.
I'm not gonna get an IPA. I'm gonna
Oh,
go
yeah.
with like a lighter beer, like a
Yeah.
Coors.
A better one.
Yep.
You mean?
Well, these are there. If I'm chilling out,
You're
in
the one
hot,
that said it.
If I'm out in the hot tub, I'm gonna get a lighter beer. That's gonna be a Coors. If I'm just sitting gaming, I'm like, you guys have seen my fridge. I've got 30 Coors in there right now.
No food.
So,
No food.
there's like
Hey,
some
no,
old
I've got
pizza.
some wieners in there.
Some
Some
really
Queenies.
old
Nice.
mustard.
Some little weenies.
Nobody
Some
should
little
be eating
wieners
those
and some
wieners.
tiny nuts. But no, I think Coors Light for me.
I hope your
actually.
dad listens.
I hope he does.
This far into
Yep.
the show.
I
can't
made him
wait.
try a Bud Light once. It was
And
fun.
when
told-
he
you
comes up
talked
here
about that
to
on the-
beat you,
Did we?
I hope we have a huge party because he's a cool dude.
I found her full Twitch name.
Oh yeah.
This is
It's,
Kayla Koch.
Yep.
Hey,
Kayla Co. Starplex113 on Twitch. STARPLEX.
Man,
Let's see if she's
she
on
could've
Twitch
hit
right
that.
now.
She's
and
actually
send
she's
her a-
actually live right now.
Let's send her a message and ask her to pronounce her name for us.
Thanks for the
She
questions.
could've-
though.
Should I just
For
jump
real.
in Discord?
You should, yes.
Yeah. Put her on the mic too. Tell her she's on the show.
You got the Bluetooth adapter?
Do we have
Listen,
more
no.
questions,
Oh,
JD,
fuck.
from her?
yeah, we got
Okay.
one more.
Yep. I was trying to log into our Twitch, but I
While,
don't have it on my
Paul
laptop.
figures that out, let's hit the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go, I'll message her.
This one's gonna be entertaining, and I'm gonna make Drew go first. If you had to play Halo 1 or 3 for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
I'd burn my computer. So, the online or the campaign? The campaigns weren't
I think,
horrible.
I think you get the game as a whole.
So, I mean, I would probably play 1. The campaign in 1 wasn't bad. That's probably the only one I've played all the way through. I just hate multiplayer on Halo.
Yeah.
So the campaign on 1 was really good.
I think you hit the Halo multiplayer like we did with multiplayer games now. Like when we were younger, that's all we did. Like,
And that was like the start of it. It was
Yeah,
like,
yep.
we can shoot other people?
yeah,
Holy fuck.
but we were good at it too.
Yeah.
So like if we jumped
well,
into,
I think we were just all shitty
oh, no,
across
I
the
was
nation.
good at it. I was good at it.
I was really good.
I was good too.
You're
but
still
I
not
think
good,
it was
Paul.
easy to be good, is what I'm saying.
I mean, that's because we were young.
Like
your
3 taps, the
reflexes are
pistol to
good.
the head, we all could do that.
But see, like my multiplayer was screen share.
Sure. Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe that's why I don't like Halo multiplayer.
Because they were better than your
6-year-old little
younger
brother.
year-old brother.
Because your 6-year-old brother was waxing your ass
These guys
across
are
the map.
way better than my brother.
I don't
he's
know
holding
why
the
I don't like
controller
it. I
upside
mean,
down.
I didn't like the jump fighting, like we just talked about, but the campaign was all right. So I would probably say Halo 1 if I had to fucking choose one. Like I was arrested from playing any other game in my entire life, even deep sea sushi. Like I would it'd have to
Jesus.
be Halo 1.
Connor.
Dude, Halo 1 has just a soft spot in my heart because that's where it all started.
It was the addiction.
It was. So my first Xbox that I ever got, my mom told me that if I got like 80% or something in some certain classes, I don't even remember the whole story, but basically if I got good grades, she would buy me an Xbox. And she 100% did not think I was going to get good grades. So it was,
I find that hard to believe because I went to school with you, Connor.
I know.
You were a fucking straight A kid.
Fucking nerd.
That's not
this
not
is
a
bad year. It was-
A bad year for you was an
I
A
was getting
minus.
B's. Okay, it's a bad year. B's all around.
These
What a nerd,
D's
dude.
get degrees.
How have we not beat you up yet?
Because he hides under the table.
nerd.
He runs under the table without ducking.
You're so much smarter than us.
Paul beat me up so many times as a kid.
No.
But no, Halo 1 for me is just like the nostalgia of like, that is where I almost fell in love with gaming. Like I grew up a little bit with the N64,
Yeah.
but for me, gaming really hit home at my first Xbox, Halo 1.
Oh yeah.
That is just hands down where I started, just balls deep into Halo.
I think I'm gonna go with 3.
3.
I think it's hard. It's hard because I agree with you, Connor. Like it's the one that it's not the game that started my addiction for gaming. I still attribute that to Mario, but 3 was the one that me and Zach, my best friend, that he sent us. I don't remember what it was.
Zach Braff from Scrubs.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Him. That's
Same
the same
guy.
one.
Mhm.
Man, I can't remember what beer Zach
I
sent
honestly
us,
can't
but
remember.
yeah, he recommend. Oh, it was the River Nymph Ale from out of Lewistown.
That was a that was a good fucking beer.
Columbus or Lewistown, I don't remember. But yeah, anyway, that's the one that me and him grew up playing all through high school. Like we would stay up till fucking untold hours in the
Yep.
morning, like go to school the next day, and the amount of hype that like just in Joliet, like the night that game was coming out, we were at I think it was a volleyball game. And all of us, like every time the clock ticked over to a new hour, somebody would be like, 4 more hours. The fucking student section would go crazy. There's just a lot of memories surrounding just that game for me is why I think I'd pick that one.
Yeah, I do remember my first time playing Halo 3 because I woke up early before, I can't remember if it was elementary school or when the hell it came out, but
I was
woke-
in high school, so
I was probably, middle school,
Middle-
College
going
then,
into
Connor.
high school. Yeah. I'm only 17. But no, I remember waking up early just so I could hop into like a custom game and see, oh, this is what it looks like. These are the weapons. I can't fucking wait to get home from school.
yeah, there were so many people gone the next day at Joliet
Yeah.
that just parents didn't give a fuck, but not me. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, my mom wouldn't let me.
Paul?
I'm kind of torn because I feel exactly the same way as Connor with Halo 1.
Yeah.
Man, if this is the only one we can play for the rest of our lives, I have to go with 3 because of Forge,
Oh, yeah.
Halo Forge.
Yeah, there's more you can do with it. Yeah.
I can play Halo over and over and over, but I know at some point I will get bored of it.
Have you ever tried Cursed Halo?
That's not the question though. I would pick 3 because I kind of had similar experiences with you. I played a lot of Halo 3 with Connor and other friends growing up, and the Forge, the Firefight, Griffball, like, man.
Griffball got so big that they considered it a real sport in the Halo universe.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to pick Halo 3 just because I think it could last me a lot longer.
Yeah.
That's me.
Dano?
Mine is for sure Halo 3.
Yeah.
I pretty much skipped Halo 1 and 2.
Oh, really?
Because I was a huge PlayStation kid for a long time.
Sure.
And I think my first like real multiplayer memories are Halo 3.
Gotcha.
It's either that or like Modern Warfare like 1.
Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was.
Either way, those were like real close, I
Yeah,
think.
I
if
always
I'm
went
not
back and
wrong.
forth
I'm not
with-
really sure. But
They were
yeah.
roughly the same time.
I remember one time we went on a football trip and we LAN partied between like 3 hotel rooms because it was so far away.
Yeah.
We had to get hotel rooms. I don't know if it was like Denton or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck it was. We had 3 hotel rooms. We each 3 dudes brought their own Xbox and hooked up their TVs. And we had Ethernet cables going through 3 hotel rooms in the hallways because we had like 50 footers. And we
yeah.
played 4 per screen, so 8,
16.
9, yeah.
Did we do that on our
72,
Did
yeah.
we do that on our senior trip too?
Or yeah, I think we did. Yeah.
Yeah, we brought because I know I brought
Yep.
my Xbox to that shitty hotel we
so
were
it,
at.
it would for sure for me be that Halo 3 because of all the multiplayer memories. Because that was one of the very first multiplayer games I remember playing, getting on matchmaking lobbies and I remember the Griff Ball, and I remember customizing your emblem and getting your rank, and looking at everybody else's rank. And Mythic was like ungodly a ways out there and shit.
Do you remember like the flaming head?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So that's what my emblem was. It was a flaming skull.
Well, no, you could actually run around with a flaming head.
Yep.
Originally, it was only Bungie employees, and then they opened it up.
Yep. I do remember that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you can has Recon now. I can has Recon now. You
I don't
that?
remember that. No, I don't.
Nobody?
Yeah, I do.
It's been so long since I've been.
It was like the real slim eyes on the. Or you're talking about the helmet, right?
Yep. So the Recon helmet, I
Yeah.
want to say was originally. I'm pulling it up right now.
Was it the samurai looking one?
Nope.
No, that was the Hayabusa.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Hayabusa.
Trying to figure out where that came from. It was like an old Halo 3 meme.
Yeah.
If this question, I think I'd have a lot harder of a time choosing if it was Halo 2 or Halo 3.
Oh, that'd be tough.
I think I also skipped 2.
I'd have to go 2.
I think I would too, because I spent a lot more time online on Halo 2,
Yep.
and plus the campaign was just.
Dude, SWAT. I spent
Oh,
months on Halo 3 SWAT.
Did you ever
Yeah.
play Infected on Halo 2?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a game
Yeah.
mode.
Yeah, it was a mod, wasn't it?
No,
Custom game.
it was a custom
That's what
game,
it was,
Yep.
and
yeah.
you'd have a green. One guy start as a green, like in the green team. Everyone else would be red or blue or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
And if they got killed by the green guy, they would switch teams and
Yeah,
go to the
yeah.
green. It was like
And it was just melee, right? Melee
It was
slash
swords
shotgun?
and shotguns.
swords and
shotgun.
shotguns. Yep.
The zombie had a sword. Everybody else had shotgun.
Kill apocalypse.
It was so popular they made it like one of the party playlists in 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
All-time
So I
favorite.
don't think I played it in 2. I think I just played it in 3.
Dude, Halo 2 is like my all-time favorite Halo. I honestly think so because it was the first one I had like the actual book that told you, okay, on this multiplayer map, the rocket spawns here, the sniper
Oh,
spawns here.
Yeah.
Like that actual like player handbook.
And
of
they
it.
sold the map pack as a separate disc. Yeah.
The map app was a separate disc. I remember that.
Yeah.
And yeah, just that was my all-time hands down favorite Halo. The story was the
wasn't
best.
the map packs free?
No, you had to pay for it.
Oh, yeah.
It was like
If-
$30 or something.
But that disc,
There was at one point free maps to download on
Eventually, yeah.
Halo 2. I know
I'm
that.
sure there probably was, but yeah, if one person bought that disc, you could just install it on all the Xboxes.
Yep.
Yeah, so thanks, Kayla, for the questions. We have a couple more.
I'm
Connor-
gonna wait for him to get back, but I got a pronunciation on her last name.
Oh, we did.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
We'll get back to it.
Yeah.
What was her response?
Well, I asked her if she could jump in Discord and we could just ask her a question real quick because
Yeah.
we were all like struggling. She's like, "What's the question?" And I said, "We need to know how to pronounce your last name, and I'm pretty sure we're all butchering it." And then she told me how to. And now that I see it, I'm like, "Oh God,
Duh.
we're
I was the
fucking-
closest.
It was. Oh, right.
I was the closest, right?
Surprisingly, Connor was the closest.
With Yeet?
Yeah.
Well, until Daniel gets back from peeing, Connor Albrecht wrote in, and his question is chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla milk?
Milk?
Chocolate.
Milk.
Dude.
Well,
Strawberry.
what were the options again?
Chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla?
Milk.
I don't know who the fuck has vanilla milk, but strawberry.
It's like almond milk
I'm
usually
doing-
comes in vanilla.
Chocolate.
I'm going to do strawberry too. Chocolate's
Dude.
disgusting.
Strawberry creamy stuff is disgusting. Strawberry ice cream is disgusting. Strawberry milk is disgusting. I
Better
hate
than
it.
chocolate.
I love that's 100% true. I like strawberry like sodas and stuff like that. Like my seltzer water is strawberry flavored usually. But for some reason the creaminess in the strawberry, like if you get Neapolitan ice cream,
Yeah, what now?
a Neapolitan,
You're talking about Transmetropolitan?
no, a Neapolitan ice cream. It's for little guys, Connor.
Hey.
I usually cut the strawberry out.
Seems like a
So
lot of work.
out of those, I would probably say vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
I'm assuming he doesn't mean just like regular milk.
I don't know if I've ever
Like-
had vanilla milk.
Almond milk is usually vanilla flavored.
Well, if you get it flavored, you can just get almond. milk.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
but
yeah.
like the
Yeah.
Most
But it doesn't
popular
really
is
taste
vanilla.
like vanilla.
I don't think so either.
I can't think of a single like regular vanilla milk.
He
I
might
don't
just be
think so.
talking like melted ice cream.
Maybe.
I mean,
Because
but
that's
there's
milk.
not like a regular chocolate milk. You gotta add the chocolate. It doesn't come out of chocolate cows.
It comes out of the brown
doesn't
cows.
come out of
For
the
those of
brown
you that don't
cows.
believe that.
How now, brown cows?
So, Daniel, question is chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla milk?
Oh, it's chocolate.
Yep, chocolate.
I fuck up
Gross.
chocolate milk to this day.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Like,
How
I
chocolate?
fucking
You buy
love-
chocolate milk or do you
No,
make
no,
your
I
own
make it.
chocolate
I'm
milk?
cheap. But I love chocolate milk.
Duck. Same.
Talk about how brown it is, because like I can get down with like some like tan
Milk?
chocolate milk.
Yeah.
So,
But
I
what I
don't wanna
don't
just
like
be
is like
so the
what I'm
dairy-
guessing
I don't wanna be
Paul
like
does, where it's like
Chalky.
no,
it's
stop.
black.
No,
like a
stop.
paste.
I buy the half-gallon Dairy Gold chocolate
Jeez, I
milk
wish I
Yes.
from
could afford
Costco.
that.
And you add more chocolate to it.
No, I don't.
Dude, I've seen the creamer in your
Dude,
coffee.
you exaggerate that more than anybody on this fucking planet.
False.
And by that, he means everything you talk about ever.
False.
You are like the worst of exaggerating that
Dude,
story.
I worked with you every morning for months.
and I put maybe a little more creamer than you did in your coffee.
You put a lot more
Okay.
creamer, Paul.
No.
We tripled our creamer buys for
No.
the months that you lived with us.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no, maybe
Yes.
doubled.
Those little pods that we used, Connor, this morning.
Yep.
Paul would have used 17.
Nope.
Jesus.
See what I'm talking about with the exaggeration? I do like 2 or 3 per cup, which is a lot because
6
most
ounce
people
cup.
usually
That
put
is a
1.
lot, Yeah.
It ain't fucking
Or 6
17.
6 ounce cup.
Okay, how do we pronounce her name?
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
So, Keo.
We really fucked that up.
That's what I said.
I think that's what JD said.
You said Connor was the closest.
I was joking, obviously, because he said yeet. Yeah, she said Key-O. So Keo.
What did I win? Ask her what I win.
She's
Oh,
got a cool name.
Does she have to buy me a game now?
What's high score mean?
Cool name.
We have one last question. I think it's a good one to end on. Mr. Ty Wilson, who we got the Alaska beers from, buddy I went to high school with. He says, "Yeah, I have a question. First of all, how dare you?" And that was all he said.
That is the question, huh?
His question was, how dare?
First of all, how dare you?
Well, Ty,
from the
I'll tell
office.
you how we dare. We don't know what we're doing.
Was there,
Daniel's over there crying right now.
was there any context to that?
No,
or-
it's from The Office.
Oh,
Kelly is like, "Yeah, and I have a question. First of all, how dare you?"
I didn't even. Put
At least
that
I'm
together.
assuming that's what he's
Yeah.
what he's quoting. But
It was just a really bad question.
I think that's going to do it for this month's episode. I'm going to say that in case we don't record for another year.
It's a good chance.
Give you a little rundown. Started off with this Cuphead atrocity sticker / neon giant beer from Boulevard Brewing, a little cinnamon bun ale. Connor, you stamped it, correct?
I did. If you want a cinnamon bun ale, if you want a cinnamon roll, like blended down into a beer,
Diabetes.
Go for it.
Which Connor hates.
Yes.
Cinnamon rolls.
If you want diabetes, get in that beer.
Yuck. The rest of us did not like it. I guess Paul was kind of meh on it. After that, we all jumped into Elite. Tried to hunt some Thargoids by the sounds of it. You guys got hunted instead.
Dude, it was bad.
Not even hunted, just slaughtered.
Yeah.
I hope you guys do get to the guarding weapon soon. And I hope you can just build some and give some for Daddy for like the hour I'll get to play hopefully soon.
You got to do the grind yourself.
I can't. I'm out.
Get Ireland a computer,
I'm just
and then
gonna
you
go
can
watch
play with
cutscenes
us.
instead. Ireland might have a surprise next episode.
Oh.
We'll see. It was supposed to be a surprise for Paul if I won Mikkel's giveaway, but I did not.
What
I
is
got
it?
shafted. I can't tell you. It's a
Oh,
surprise.
Hey,
What would be the point?
fix your next roulette or whatever you call it.
What?
Yes.
What did you just say?
Yeah, shit was rigged, wasn't it?
Yeah. Rig your next one and give it to him.
Oh, you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you're
okay.
not rigging your
Mikkel's.
giveaways.
Yeah, Paul.
Drew's been doing it for years.
For real.
How many times did you win Drew's draw?
Like 4.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Three. I won.
that was
Oh,
by
I only won
accident?
2.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul,
I
you
wanted
won again.
Stray.
Surprise. Maybe I'll get to shoot it.
I wanted Stray.
Anyway, we then Connor picked up what the
Really?
fuck is the name of that movie?
They weren't great.
Escape
Escape
from
from
LA.
Escape from LA, yeah.
Jake Bliskin.
Snake.
Escape
Snake
from
Bliskin.
Escape from Indiana, a little West Coast IPA. from over in Washington.
Is that what it's called? Escape from Indiana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah. How did you not get that reference?
They've
Connor?
never seen it.
I've never seen the movie.
Oh,
Connor
really?
wasn't tall enough to see the TV.
Yeah.
It was back in the 80s,
Remember
wasn't
when
it?
You were short.
Didn't that come out in the 80s?
Oh yeah.
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 It was a little older. Anyway, that one came real close, but I don't think it got a single stamp.
Does anybody have any bubble gum?
Me, why?
Okay, I've never seen the movie, so I was just kind of curious.
What?
Anyway,
Am I thinking of the same movie?
No.
No, dog. What are you thinking of Pulp Fiction?
oh, I'm here to kick some ass and chew some bubble.
Yeah,
That's
it-
Duke Nukem, dude.
Oh, well.
Are you fucking retarded?
Don't,
Yes.
listener,
looks
don't
like
worry.
I'm all
We
out
will
of
kick his
bubble
ass.
gum.
Christ.
He just started drinking coffee. He's like growing up.
Yeah.
We're still working on him.
I'm
we
still
just,
waking up.
We just stopped spanking him, but it looks like
Hey,
back on
We're
that.
starting
Some of
again.
it just started.
I can take a couple more spanks if you got
But
them.
that.
Paul.
Oh no! Get that maid outfit out from last episode.
It is weird that you're still wearing that.
that one came close for Connor and I, but didn't quite didn't get the stamps. I played some Cyberpunk, more specifically the new 2.0 update. Get it, Connor. Get Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I'm
It's good.
working on Elite right now. Once I'm done
That's
with the
true.
story there,
This is like Future Elite, but on the ground.
so Star Citizen?
No, on the ground.
Is it more futurer?
It's all on the ground.
Futury?
Maybe.
You're
How
talking
many cinnamon rolls did you have?
Anyway, yeah, I'm super impressed by that. So I'll be going through that one again. And then we got into the listener questions from Kayla, Connor, and Ty. I want more questions because we cut the news. We're not there enough for you guys for the news, and that was a lot more fun to me. I think doing listener questions. So definitely send us some more. We have it set up so if you guys listen to us on Spotify, right there as you're listening to the episode, you scroll down. You can type us up a question. We'll fucking answer it for you.
anything.
We also,
Straight up.
yeah, like we got asked what our favorite milk flavor was. Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't
Anything.
have to be video games. It doesn't have to be beer.
We'll make it fuck nasty.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it dirty. You can do it, like, say, on the Spotify. We're going to start posting, like, maybe the day before we record. We'll do a little Instagram reel where you can send us questions. If you don't want to do either one of those, Connor's a big fan of our email, which is bbrosgr@gmail.com.
Which I've had access to this whole time. Did not know it.
I thought we set it up on
Oh, I had.
everybody's stuff.
Yeah, we did. And then I was like, oh, I've got the Google Drive. Cool. Got it. Didn't realize,
Oh, yeah,
hey,
it came
it's
with
the
the email.
same fucking thing. Yes.
Yeah, you can send that to us there. We are trying to get some stuff in the works. We might start streaming. We're going to work on recording our podcasts and putting them up on YouTube. So hopefully, I don't know if it'll be the next episode or two, but maybe shoot by like next year. We'll start recording that for you guys and have some videos. You can see 5 fat dudes drink beer and talk about video games like we know what we're doing.
It's not what you expect.
No.
It's
It's
a
not
lot
gonna
more
be
glamorous than you can imagine.
There's
we
more
look
fat
like.
guys than beer.
and a decent amount of glitter for some reason in
I will
Connor's
say-
house.
The table always starts with just mics and computers, and by the end of it, I feel like we got to clean up for like a fucking half an hour.
There's snacks. Usually a board game comes out. Drew, you occasionally starts like a little fire. I don't really know why.
I like hot drinks.
He was dunking pickles in the beer today.
He reloads 2 or 3 times, so like there's a couple bullets.
Administratively, though.
Administrative reloads. He has to
Yeah.
change his ammo. He doesn't know what kind of dangers are approaching.
Yeah. So send us some questions. Unfortunately, we are out of cups. Maybe something we do in the future.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll toss it
keep
around.
some shit coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, send us some beers. We'll figure something out. Whether we just send you some stickers or something. But
Beers, questions, recommendations.
I really like getting the beers out of our norm. Like Montana's kind of its own little sort. I mean, we get shit from elsewhere, but finding places that like you guys are recommending from fucking everywhere and having it shipped out here it's a lot of fun. So, and we just appreciate your guys' engagement. So, unless you guys have anything else, I think that does it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Right.
Thanks for listening.
We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.